Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman. Monday evening. Monday, January 16th. Well, as promised, ta-da! Here's a love and light pyramid. Two of them, actually. Well, this is the base, the complement of this one. Wenge, African, and zebra wood. And this is the opposite, zebra wood with wenge. They're complements to each other, the night, the day. It's kind of cool. Anyway, this is what the love and light pyramid looks like. I'm having so much fun with the photography. It's basically an interactive infinity mirror effect structure. It's a shape inside of a shape. It's not mathematical, it's just a basic equilateral triangle within a equilateral triangle. That's all it really is. It's movable. You could change the outcome by turning the outside. The inside follows along because of the size, as you can see. Once the configuration is changed, so is the outcome. Crazy possibilities. It will turn off the light and really go deep. It makes it kind of interesting. There's some real masters out there taking borosilicate glass and dichroic and LED lighting. Incredible young guy from New York and all kinds of other locations in America where people are really pioneering some really magnificent things out of dichroic glass. Mine is a basic setup. Very basic. So basic that it's quite elementary in its simplicity. This is basically during the day, and it's beautiful. Let's see. Let's turn off our light. In the sunlight, it transfers rainbows all over as light comes through it. I like the marbles for contrast. The marbles create the shadow self. Whatever reflection is reflected within. Lots of metaphors here, depending on the angles. I put this together with ultraviolet lamination. It's just a three-sided. You can see from the top. UV, in other words. I sell the UV glue on my Etsy store, as well as the triangles. I make the boxes myself with mirror tops, exotic woods, glass feet, recessed light underneath, and a lot of glass goodies that come with it, from the marbles to different textures of glass, creating really strange effects. Very moody. Let's turn the lights off. Let's turn the lights on the pyramid. Oh, that's a beautiful shot already. Okay. Get ready, set. Oh, let's see. A different light. There we go. Going into some tight little areas with the photographs, still shots, you have that opportunity to really zoom in and kind of get some craziness. As above, so below. As the pyramids above are shining, they replicate below. Often in different pictures, different colors, I mean. Obviously, different pictures. Crazy! I don't go back and edit my videos, as you already know. Have no idea what I'm going to say and what's going to happen. The beauty of this is just incredible. Different effects with the textures. Coming up with some very interesting photography. They're called Love and Light Pyramids. I hope to be establishing a website pretty soon on it. And the medicine that I believe light is, healing light. We already know, it's old science, that color has effects on us, different frequencies, bandwidths, if you will. That's old science. I believe this is a new model, however, to express that theory. Perhaps the first logical model where we can kind of get into some really interesting areas. The depth, the perception, the layering. What is the metaphor of dimension? the layers of self seeking another side in evolution, a higher self. I love dimensional. It's the life I've been having. It's been a crazy life. I call it Journey of the Soul. Lots of injuries, lots of tragedies. It's how I've had to learn in this lifetime, but after all, it's the soul contract I signed up for. We all seem to have a mission. Some of us knew it when we were born, as soon as we dropped down on the ground. I did not. But many others have. I admired the 3-year-old that knows they're already going to be a fireman and a doctor, and the 6-year-old and the 19-year-old, and thus. That's incredible. Some of us had an agenda, searching, wandering, leaving, abandoning, looking for, attracted to. Jeez, there's no way of describing the journey of all of us. What do you think? Shows up beautiful in an office, in a bedroom, for meditation, for Reiki masters, energy workers, seekers of light, dimension, science, physics, photography. There's something in there for everyone. With the childlike mind, we can discover, play, fantasize, meditate. Alone with yourself, you can come up with any kind of conversation you want. It's the first emotional art I've made where every piece creates this emotion. I've never done that before. I've made many a stained glass projects. Kaleidoscopes, fantasy, windows, doors, transoms, arches, lamps, crazy stuff. Now, this is going to be the starting point of Love and Light Pyramids. I have many other projects lined up that are not pyramids, but this is what's going to get the conversation started. Beautiful, isn't it? Ready for your feedback. Bye-bye.